Hello and thank you for joining us for Learning Android Studio. In part 1 of this first session, we're going to cover downloading the components needed to get Android Studio working on your system. The first thing to do is download the Java Development Kit. We can find that at Oracle's website. Once on this page, we can select the Java button here, and you can see the Java SE option below. Java SE stands for Standard Edition. That is what we want, so let's select that. That brings us to the Java SE Downloads page. At the time of this recording, the latest version of the JDK is Java SE 8. So we will scroll down the page a bit, and you can see 3 options: the JDK, the server JRE, and just the JRE by itself. JRE is the Java Runtime Engine. We don't want the Java Runtime Engine, we want the JDK, the Java Development Kit. That's the first one on the list. So we'll choose this. Again, that brings us to Java SE Development Kit 8. Now on this page, we have several packages to choose from. You want to identify the package that is appropriate for the operating system that you are using for your development. I will be using a Windows 64-bit system. So I will accept the license agreement here, and then I'll go down to the very last option that maps to Windows 64-bit, and I'll select that. Now while that is downloading, we can take advantage of this time to download the Android Studio. What I like to do is just navigate to developer.android.com, go to the search bar and type in Android Studio here. Once we do that, you should be able to see Android Studio Overview option. I scroll down to where I see Download Android Studio Now, and I select that. Now I come to the page that says Download Android Studio for Windows. I press that button, I scroll through the terms and conditions, I select that I have read and agree with the terms and conditions, and now I can download the Android Studio for Windows by clicking the button. Now once these packages are both downloaded, we can continue with our installation.